for much of my work in all my rifles actually, my 243s, 308, 6BR, etc., which this is, I use HPS, who are able to produce precision sort of hand-loaded ammunition for me using my own fire-formed brass. Very popular, a lot of people use them, and they are cheaper than buying factory ammunition, considerably cheaper and considerably more accurate because it's your ammunition, it's designed for you. I don't have time to hand load, but it's as good as, and it's won me a lot of competitions, and I use it in the field all the time. The rifle itself is, this particular one is a custom built rifle. It's got what I viewed as the best components I could possibly get at the time, and it's a 1/4 minute of angle rifle in the right hands, which means it's better than me basically. So if anyone makes mistakes, it's me. The rifle itself has got a Lilja barrel, which is astonishing quality hand lap barrel, bat action, which is seriously rigid, and the tolerances in it are unbelievable. And that again came from the States. It's got a custom made stock in curly maple. I put an adjustable back pad on it, and it's got what I view as the best long range scope I've ever had. So that gives me the confidence as a shooting platform that the round is going to go exactly where I want it to. The mistake when I miss is me, that's not the gear. Okay, so kneeling position. I love the kneeling position. It's economical, it's fast to get into with and without sticks, the two variants that we're going to see. Kneeling is a long range or medium range, depending on how much you practice, rock solid, stable platform, okay, especially with sticks. So the point about kneeling is 45 degree, I'm facing the target, but I've got my front leg facing the target, and I've got a 45, 90 degree, whatever you can get, wide leg position for a triangle, because triangles are a strong engineering shape and they give you the widest, stablest base. Okay, the rear leg is up, not the front leg, the rear leg, because it's supporting my rear arm. So I'm not getting a pivot around my sticks. If you put your front leg up in this position, you're wasting the opportunity to stabilize your rear arm and take that pivot out. At this point then, you're on the target, the sticks are holding the weight of the rifle, and you're in position to stay here for as long as you like. Key here is my weight is on my foot, so I'm not getting tension in the quad on my thigh and therefore muscle shake. Sit on your foot. That's really key. If you hover, you will wobble. Sit on your foot, the weight's on your foot. You've got bone support, not muscle support. I'm sitting on my foot. I've got straight leg here, supporting my arm. So I've taken muscle out of the equation. There I am in position, and it's rock solid. That is a 350, 400 yard position depending on what you're doing, if you practice it. So that position is rock solid. The other variant is without sticks. Without sticks is a great position because it's fast to get into when you're walking along. You drop in, it's literally a step, you drop into position, and without sticks it's your front leg that comes forward. But again, front leg pointing at the target. I've got as much of an angle as I can on my rear leg, which again is at 90 degrees, front leg at the target, and I'm going for bone support again. I want to take my muscles out of the equation, and I want a straight line of shin through forearm, bone support. I've dropped into position. I don't have rear arm stability, but I have front arm stability, and again, empty rifle, but I'm onto the target. Again, for you, the foundations are still there. Breathing, trigger, stock weld and follow through. So that's your kneeling. Very fast, practical shooting position, and one of my favourites personally, with and without sticks.